and Spooky and the Tom here with me.
What's up?
Hey, welcome back to the MegaJam.
Yay!
We are continuing the GameBoy grind with Mega Man 3. Mark's still on controller because I'm not playing any of these.
Mark decided to volunteer as our sacrificial lamb.
Well, because I actually, except for 5, I had the first 3 when I was a kid and played them.
You love these games, don't you?
Actually, I do.
Yeah.
And I borrowed 4 when I was young and beat that a couple of times. 5 is, well...
5's a special animal.
We'll find out how I do on 5 when I get there, because I've basically never played it before.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah, let's do the thing. So we got some Mega Man 3 bosses here. The other half that I didn't already murder in 2.
Yep.
Start with Snake Man, because he dies to the Buster.
Yep.
You mean Sperm Man?
Sperm?
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally
kinda.
looks like a guy wearing a sperm helmet.
Oh god.
Semen Man.
What is this charging bullshit in Mega Man 3? Also, that music is incredibly faithful to the NES game.
Yes, it is. It's very good. The sound effects are different, but that's after the like audio travesty that is Mega Man 2 Game Boy. This is all welcome.
So the thing with that, the difference in the quality between Mega Man 1, 2, and the rest of the series is they used one company for the first Game Boy, then they switched to a different company. They screwed that game up so bad. They're like, okay, we're going back to the first company we used for Mega Man 1 for the rest of the games.
Got shotted.
Not like you got barfed on.
Barf. Aw, I had too many lemons on the screen.
It dropped its load on you.
Hey.
Hey, you can only have some.
We are on... I mean, look at when he throws the hammer.
Yeah, it does look like a
come on.
little jizz.
Jizzle.
I was referring to the helicopter thing that legit dropped its load on you.
This is what I get for
Double entendre!
So yeah, I'm a little suicidal on this level, I guess. I don't know. It's not even impatience, it's just...
Oh god. I remember those.
Yeah. They're still annoying, but they're nowhere near as bad in this version.
Yep, just let them jump
I
over
think I
you.
get to farm an Eddie here.
Eddie.
That is not an E-Tank. Alright, I'll not make us subjected to the Mega Buster.
To always be charging.
Yeah.
They actually give you E-cans in this game?
They do give you E-Cans in this game.
Maybe. Unless it's a...
Oh, I'm not gonna...
Theoretical E-cans.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too long trying to get one.
Oh, that would be useful as well, but...
E-Can or third 1-up that drops, I'll take.
Okay.
The 1-ups drop frequently enough where if I'm backed into that corner, I'll take it.
Come on, Eddie.
There we go.
See, you just need me to encourage him.
And there's an actual E-Can found in this level, which is nice, because I will probably need them.
Yeah.
This game's kind of rough.
E-cans are love. E-cans are life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not even just because of that, like, honestly, this game's kind of on the rough side.
I believe it.
I mean, all the handhelds are, but...
Yeah, just because they don't exactly
They
translate well.
assumed you were good by the time you got to this one.
Right. Well,
It's never a good thing.
With Mega Man 1, they were assholes, and Mega Man 2, they just didn't know how to make it hard.
Right.
In this game, they were like, eat it.
the aspects of the room don't translate that well. So
Yeah, smaller
everything's
screen.
smaller.
So I'm gonna get an E-Can here, and hopefully not get bashed by the stupid claw thingamaboober.
I've been selected by the claw.
Shh! Or you could not jump. Like a champ!
You have to...
That was the third option, I guess.
Yeah, you have to be like right on the edge of that stupid ladder to make that jump.
Yeah.
You have to be balancing Michael Jackson style.
Annie is not okay. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. That's why I waited for the clock to go down, just in case. Ow.
See? Those are they're dropping their loads on you.
He does not enjoy that
swear.
choker.
I'm gonna say it in a minute here.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want you to. That's...
Oh
Yeah.
my god. What am I missing?
Don't know.
I need to
I'm
know.
totally curious too.
Oh,
Pornographic material.
Okay, awesome.
Oh! I knew I wasn't going to make that jump,
Yeah,
so...
some lag going. No! Oh, this is crazy. This is pure insanity. No! Oh!
Yeah, that part's really, really crazy.
There was like no way you could get through there. It's like, haha, we have you now.
Now, if I didn't hesitate on the first one, I probably would have had it.
Yeah.
Hesitation.
That almost worked.
He who hesitates is lost.
He who hesitates gets dropped into a fucking pit. I
Hesitated.
I didn't hesitate, I just ran too far back. Aborked myself. Self-borking.
So, hesitation.
No, self-borking. Get it right.
Self-aborking?
Oh, Lord.
Bork, bork.
Oh, God.
Swedish chef is love, Swedish chef is life.
Imagine if he was OBGYN.
Why?
Oh, my God. He just looks under the sheet. Bork, bork.
I
mean-
totally just don't want to be a part of this world anymore.
Some of these jumps are
I
super
don't want to live on this
obnoxious.
planet anymore.
I'm an insane person. What are you talking about? Did I let you believe I was anything but?
Alright.
I apparently didn't read the...
Here we go. Yay!
Hooray for not borking the shit out of that jump.
Boy. Alright, Snake Ning.
Well, this is a weird stage design.
It's the same
Oh, it's the same as the boss room.
Just like old school, you kind of have to take that first hit to be able to position yourself in the middle. where
Oh,
you
God. Do they make you fight Doc robots?
No, no.
Oh, God. Thank God.
God, no. As you can see, Snake Man is kind of a
Get
pushover.
pelted, bitch.
Like, you can absolutely trade hits with him, and it
Well,
doesn't
he's
really
trying to
matter
throw
too
his
much.
sperm at you, so...
Oh, God. Are we going to see his face? I've been worrying about that ever since Mega Man 1. Did we get to see his disgusting robot innards?
No.
Why does it look like he has a flashlight taped to his buster?
Because he's kind of got a flashlight taped to his buster. You know, it's supposed to show him that that's supposed to like be his energy readout.
So this
But
stage
it's sticking
still
out
sucks.
so far.
For people who had nightmares of this level on NES, I think this version of the stage is kind of worse in a lot of ways.
By the way, Mark,
I didn't do it.
just remembered something extremely entertaining.
What was that?
Mia's next project, my wife's next project, will be a crocheted Mega Man.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Bait the Ambos.
Start selling stuff on Etsy.
Oh! Oh, the escape is real! Oh, Mark, that was almost like
That was
genius.
that was hubris.
That wasn't hubris. That was me probably.
What's that guy doing?
That was me probably should have had taken more damage there, and sacking my way out of a lot of it. This part's irritating. So I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna kill the Ambos and not try to get fancy like at the beginning because death awaits me if I fail here. Whereas
Death awaited you there as well.
well, annoying damage mostly is what awaited me in the first leg.
Death awaits you. How long I was thinking about Final Fantasy X. Thank you.
Anyways.
You're welcome.
I mean, like, really, thank you.
More of these nutsacks except Mega Buster.
Get charged.
Oh wait.
Oh no, he can.
That's alright, I can clear some of that path anyways. Rush Coil is your friend. Or not. Smaller areas!
Oh God.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the
Get
nuisance.
Nintendo.
Yeah, it's obnoxious. No, I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way.
I was waiting for you to actually do it the right way.
Hey! I don't know.
No matter of being right.
My God, he's got a slippery bum. That's right.
I mean,
I pulled the
I
joke.
imagine that's what it is.
That's another sperm.
Yep.
There's so many sex jokes in this
Yeah,
game.
there's.
So I'm
This game is
totally
very
like,
sperm-centric.
Sperm-centric. What is that?
So
Wow,
I
you're
totally
just getting
hate
that,
this game.
you're getting that sperm all over you.
So these things are called poles. Pole. Like a tadpole.
Yeah.
Except not good.
Once again, robots imitating biology for some reason.
Yeah!
Get out of here.
As you shoot your sperm at them.
Ground
That is some serious sperm that can climb the wall.
Those are some overachiever right
Probably
there.
see the doctor.
Oh, so remember those stupid giant penguin spawning menaces?
Yeah, they can only shoot in the eye, or the handle in this case.
Yeah. Well, their hitbox was weird and largely unspecified in the NES version. It didn't seem like it was either the handle or the eye, but sort of in the middle of the two. Ah! Forgot that one was there. That's all me.
Yep, the clothesline.
Yambo.
One not throwing both at you.
Nope, except for they actually have to be a little bit more on screen in this version, so you can manipulate that a little.
Right.
I knew one of them was going to get me eventually.
Do you lose your charge? It didn't look like it.
No, you don't lose your charge. It's just stupid. I think there's a large health power up here. Yes. Oh, no, it's not health. It's that, which I'm going to get just in case I die and need it later, because I don't remember the full layout of this level.
You did so much practicing for this.
I absolutely did.
You actually did.
Not.
It was just...
Not really.
Oh yeah?
I didn't finish it. I got through these stages, but... Oh yeah, this part sucks, but it's the last leg of the level. I remember this because I hated it.
Oh god, is the Rust Marine in this game?
No, it's not.
Thank god.
That background though is kind of creepy.
But
Yeah, that's
I've seen enough Japanese cartoon where this goes.
Yeah. Hence the semen everywhere.
Oh!
That's kind of cool though.
I would have just laughed my ass off if you had died there.
Well, see, the thing is, I was probably going to die unless I got a health power up against Gemini Man here anyways. So I figured I might as
You
well...
would have gotten to the checkpoint. Oh wow. You buster. He shoots when you shoot.
Yes. He shoots when you shoot, but... Oh! Yeah. Quick draw on that Gemini laser. But when you release the Mega Buster, you're not shooting, because you're not pressing B.
Right.
And that's why that was cool. Now, you can damage race him with the Search Snake, no problem. Especially since the first form is super easy.
Yep. Jump and shoot. Ah! Shoot and jump. Shoot and jump.
Be the Michael Jordan.
There we go. Alrighty. Shadow Man is next, because in this version he's weak to that, because no top spin. Right. To the laser. He dies extremely fast to it, just like the top spin, except you don't have to stay close to
Very
it.
angry, Mike.
Awesome.
Also, he's really slow.
He's also like
More awesome.
one pupil is bigger than the other.
A little bit cross-eyed.
The game is flipping us off.
Like I know
You saw it.
I saw it. Actually, Shadow Man is perfectly reasonable to fight with the Buster in this version. Some guys got a lot harder and some guys got a lot easier. Like, Shadow Man's a lot easier because they had to slow him down and everything so the Game Boy could handle it.
Right.
But because of the smaller room size, Spark Man becomes brutal. Like Nathan Explosion quoting brutal. Brutal.
It's pretty brutal.
Little Metalocalypse reference for you guys. These things are so annoying.
It's like, what is your job, Metal? Like, you're not supposed to be here with that machine.
Stop. Alright, let's abuse Search Snakes.
No! They're so tiny. They could be children. Oh,
Run a grenade.
It's an interesting use of the Search Snake, huh?
Where I say, if they're considered sperm, is this child abuse?
Oh god, Joe.
Only if I was Catholic? Okay.
Oh,
Oh
wow!
my goodness.
Not cool.
I'm just gonna stay
was
over
awesome.
here now.
That was something. And I will not hesitate to use an E-Can here. On Shadow Man. Not just because I'm on my last life, but also because...
This stage is ass.
No, because E-Tanks are a little more plentiful. And,
Well,
know,
you do have 3, so yeah, I can't argue that.
Which is part of why I farmed for one there in Snake Man's level. Yep, this crappy part is still here.
Oh, no.
And I don't have magnet missiles.
Nope.
Nope, full charge, and they always swoop right first, so you have a second.
Oh, that's
Yep. So if you just run patient, then you run good.
awesome.
Because you know you're a super patient guy.
Yeah!
Yeah, how about that?
Ask and thou shalt receive.
Oh, God.
That frog was just like, eat it.
The frame rate's dropping severely.
Well, not much you can do about it except continue to kill stuff. Grenade dude!
That felt good.
No.
What? It's Grenade Man.
Gotta get those cheap kills where you can.
Slipperiest of butts.
Alright, I just have one easy little
probably just lubes up with
breaker
Crisco.
guy. Here you go,
That
Tom.
does not sound any better.
Before he starts the stage, he just, sits in a can of Crisco, and there you go.
Could just gem my laser right off, because I'll
Should
E-can.
not be on a YouTube.
I will absolutely E-can with only one life in reserve. Me. That's a satisfying sound.
It is a satisfying sound.
He's a terrible
Do his
ninja, by
lasers
the
not
way.
come back to him?
He's a terrible...
Or lasers, yeah, his blades.
Wow.
Correct.
Yeah! I took, what, one hit, and that was largely because I was lazy and stood in place. Like I said, Shadow Man kind of went down.
Yeah, he was... Just made him his bitch.
Sparkman stage with the smaller room size on the portable thing here is
Are they gonna really just
some roughness.
throw those, like, spinning little one...
Those are not in it, but the little platforms that shoot up to the ceiling are.
Oh, okay.
They're slower than in the NES version, but you have a lot less room to work with, and they're still brutal death spikes.
So
Gotcha.
is it the still same bullshit where, like, you fight 4 and then you fight 4 in the Wily stage?
No, this one you have a little mid-stage with a mid-boss thing, and then you actually stage select and fight 4 guys from Mega Man 4.
And they have stages?
Yep, you have to actually run stages in this one. Just like Mega Man 2, you actually had to run the levels. Damn it! You can make that jump, and I got greedy. You notice they hold their charge for longer than in the NES version?
Yeah.
Which partially threw my timing off there. I'm much more familiar with the timing in that version.
It's like, why is he everywhere but a construction site?
This jump sucks!
Yeah, because you've
Especially when
Low
you don't
ceiling,
jump.
got, like, maybe 2 pixels to deal with there.
That's the thing, is like, the timing for that jump is terrible. Alright. So, like everything else on the portables, it's slower. Yeah. I'm not gonna get greedy there, screw it.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Problem is, I can't E-tank my way out of that shitty jump.
No.
Thankfully, it's early enough in the level where if I do run the game over here, it's not that big of a problem.
Right. You could be forgiven for it.
Yeah, it's a crappy jump. Alright, there we go. Most of the rest of the stage is fairly easy, just as long as you're patient.
Yep.
There's some awkwardly placed Hammer Joes in this level, though.
Arm and Hammer Joes?
You want me to hammer you, Joe?
Yeah.
He's dropping.
Stop. Hammer attack. Ah.
Alright. I don't know how that works, but it does. Don't complain. Take it. Run with it.
Is there a limit to how many E-cans will let you have?
4.
Oh, wow.
So I'm at cap now.
Alright, so,
So
yeah, you're
I can
completely
be-
justified
yep.
using them.
Yep, I can be liberal. I may need one during the mid-boss. It's a giant Susie.
Oh, God.
That's actually what it's called, giant Susie. Abuse the slide, so you don't have to actually jump.
That is one hectic jumping sequence.
Yep. Basically, you just keep going. If you stop, you get punished.
Yeah. And my natural instinct would be to stop and take my time with it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Ooh.
Nope, you just hug the middle here and you're good. You don't even have to deal with the bombs except for on the very last one. You can just keep dropping. And even then, the death spikes are on the side.
Right.
So,
Awesome.
yep.
So the
I
more like the
embarrassingly
illusion-
have died to that spike before.
Aw.
Now I don't even want to talk about it.
You mean like the Absolute Mega Man 3 playthrough where you jumped on a ladder and there were spikes next to it?
Yeah, rewatching that was pretty funny. Not.
Oh, come on. I've made a little awesome section for it.
I saw how you showed the footage, and it clearly showed that I did
We're
not.
on the ladder. And then you exploded.
Yep. I don't slide there out of impatience because of accidentally not pressing down.
Right. Ain't no one got time to deal with that.
Alright, I'm almost there. That jump can suck if you get too overzealous about it.
Mm-hmm.
That hammer jump's stupid.
Oh, that's a bad position.
Search Snakes actually managed to mangle these guys pretty well in this game, but I don't want to. I will not in the slightest hesitate to E-can Sparkman because look at this room.
The room's flipping you off.
Yeah.
Although it's like the same layout of his actual room, it's just
It is.
smaller.
Oh my god,
You are champion.
What?
0 hits!
What?
What is this malarkey?
Oh.
Here he was saying he's gonna eat Ken and just like pounds him into the ground.
Get wrecked. We've all been shocked. Now it's telling you that you're number 1.
Alrighty, so yeah, I gotta do this. Just give me 1 second here to compose myself.
Alright. Look, the game's over already, right? Dr. Wiley Stick?
Yeah, this is the midway point. So there's actually a short little stage that just involves some very easy disappearing platforms and fighting the giant Susie in a tiny ass room.
So what you're saying is that this is a red herring. It's so cool. That's just one little detail of Mega Man going, I'm here.
Spark Shock, because that's what it's weak to. See how that works out? I even used my new weapon against the very next boss. Remember those things?
Oh, yeah.
They're not as fast, so they're not as dangerous.
I'm sorry.
Because I wanted to back up, because the platform was going to disappear.
Oh my god!
That was glorious. I'll take it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Unfortunately, you don't get Rush Jet till later.
Yeah. Because I know, as soon as they give you Rush Jet, you won't have to deal with it.
See, I don't remember how long that platform stayed. Really? And because it was already there, I didn't want to just go for it.
Right.
But now I know that it stays long enough for me to just keep going, which will probably make my timing a little bit better.
Yep.
The problem is hesitating on those stupid split platforms here. There we go.
Yeah.
Like, it's really not that hard. I was just kind of herping the derp a little bit. This sucks.
Oof.
Yep, and it throws off your
jump.
And it changes directions randomly.
Die, motherfucker! No, you're out!
Ugh.
No!
I did not mean to slide there. I didn't even mean to hit the jump button.
Do you not have weapon energy? Oh god.
No, it's fine. I'll have to just slow down the fight. Basically, if you use the Spark Shock, you can damage race it, but...
Right. I mean, you could just die and get the weapon energy back.
Or I could just try to kill him. Might as well make an honest effort. It's not like the stage is long.
I don't know, it's just... Arguments could be made.
See, the thing is, he moves slow at the start.
Right.
He moves faster as he takes more damage.
God, this is an awesome boss idea. Just making a big stage enemy.
I don't know why they give you a health power-up, because after this, you go to a teleporter and the stage is done.
Yeah.
So, life energy for...
I don't know.
No, I probably should have safety sub-tanked on the first try.
Right.
But it was just kind of one of those panic in the moment, and he had 1 bar left, so I tried to chance it. And accidentally slid into him like a dumbass.
That is a giant vent.
Well, yeah, it's just pretty much like a vacuum
This stage
cleaner
is
on
metal
reverse.
hell. This is actually probably the most irritating stage in the game. There's a couple very awkward jumps to boot.
Everyone knows I hate those things that come out of the pits.
There's also jump bigs in this level, like multiple, so many jump bigs. Oh yeah, so many.
And I'm gonna be like, what's a jump big? And then you're gonna be like, that thing. I'm like,
That
oh.
thing that just murdered me.
Does it jump and is it big?
It both jumps and is big. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, that was slick.
Squeaky bum
I'm so
time.
glad I'm awesome. Yes, the
Ballerina medal.
The ballad. Ah!
I imagine that's the jump big.
I forgot that one was there, and you saw that like half my health went away there?
Yep.
I gotta be a little bit more careful. There's like 2 or 3 more in this level. This jump sucks.
Yeah, that's a long jump.
And a jump big right
Oh,
there.
God in heaven.
Spark Shock for the win.
Oh, does it stun him? Stuns him.
For the record, that also works in Mega Man 3. Like actual Mega Man 3. I don't know if you knew that.
I just not.
Yeah, that's what the Spark Shock does.
That was another game that I didn't really use the weapons. I mean, like Mega Man 2, it's just Metal Blade. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. More awkward jumps. Yes, the stupid press thing is in this level. Okay. It's actually right here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a little slower, which is nice.
Just taking up time.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem, is that it's just
obnoxious.
You gotta clear all these out, because this part's the whole dash
the
through,
slide.
kill a bunch, and then come back. Awkward hits on those stupid blocks. I got a little bit greedy, but I know you can be greedy there,
Yeah.
so I let myself get away with it. Get a little greedy there, too.
It worked.
Honestly, it's the best way to go about it. I think there might be a jump big down here. There's a
There's
stupid...
death spikes. And like a death bit. Oh,
This part
he's
is
gonna fuck with your jump.
Yeah, that part's exactly as irritating as it looks.
He did.
It takes so much damage. I'm sad because I don't have drill bombs to get this.
Oh, is there a cool thing? Oh, there's a cool thing. Trying to rush coil?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
So I die here a lot, which is part of why I wanted to get that one up, because
Right.
this jump is really stupid.
Woo.
Yeah, those are really unfair jumps.
Yeah, they are.
This part's stupid. I have no problem safety towning this and just dropping rush coil on the spikes, because rush is fucking invincible. Nope,
You just hope you don't get pixelated.
Nope, I have no problem doing that there.
I won't blame you for it. I'm not giving you crap for making the playthrough go faster.
Yeah. Oh, kill the guy. I don't really need to spark shock that one. I was just like, I don't want to take damage.
It reminds me of the boss that was just pretty much just a big gumball machine.
This...
Is this supposed to be like... Oh, you're just supposed to use rush.
Yep, and then you gotta do it again. So if you don't have enough energy,
You're screwed.
fuck off. I am going to kill this metal and grab this
Delicious health.
delicious health. And there's a jump big over there, so ready to spark shock.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, he usually does the short hop to start off. That's fine. I love how, like, prolific weapon energy drops are in this game, too. Because it lets you be able to use your weapons a lot more, which you want to do.
Right.
Multiple paths, so many mets.
It's like it's New York in here.
Ah! Except these mets are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh!
They have the option of being effective and useful for the purpose.
So I'm gonna take a hit.
Just so that you don't get instant spiked.
Oops. That's fine. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was good.
Because I imagine if you land on that and get hit, you get pushed right back.
Because it's so efficient, I'm gonna take a second to try and just get a little bit of health so I don't have to run the risk of needing to tank. Yeah. Because it's only like a teeny little bit. It'll only take a second. Life drops are fairly common in this game.
Now that you said that.
No, that's fine. Comparatively to the other games that we've already been through. I get like, oops.
Oh.
No, it's fine. I'll do like 2 or 3 more kills and then I'll just deal with it.
We'll get the WrestleMania. You fucked up. You fucked up.
I did. I fucked up the slide. Alright, fuck it. Let's just kill Dustman and use an E-can if I have to. Because there's an E-can or 2 in Skullman's level, which is next, so I don't mind using one here.
Sure.
Ah, you douche. Doesn't matter, it's still Dustman.
Ooh. Yeah. That's the secret, kids.
Don't jump over it, jump
Jump
over. Yeah, just stay vertical. He's still a big puss. Ah, got a little greedy.
Who do you think this is? Galaxy Man?
No hit.
Very nice.
Show off.
So, yeah. I wasn't even trying to show off. I was just trying to avoid having to use an E-tank. I may use one in the stage in Skullman's level, partially because there's like one or two in the stage that are easy to get, and partially because I might take a lot of damage in this level. It's just tons of mooks. Just mook hell. There's bats like crazy in tight passages, and it's just annoying.
Sounds like a good Saturday night.
There's hard, and then there's just annoying, and this stage is just annoying.
Yeah.
It's not as cool as it was in the original version.
Well, it was a bit more open in the original version. And
You can say that of every level.
Yeah, but like that one in particular, that wasn't so enclosed, and this one's just.
Yep. This stage is also rather lengthy. No, I will be very, very patient in this stage because it sucks if you're not.
Yeah, you can't just. Oh, it's death ribs.
Death bones.
Yep.
No,
Dead bones?
I'm not gonna be sloppy to be impatient here.
Yep.
It's not worth it. This level's too long for me to want to run it all again.
Understood.
Ugh.
Oh,
See, I love Skullman's level in NES 4.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. It's very well designed. It is also fairly long, but with the open spaces, it goes by a lot quicker.
Right.
That part I remembered that I could just zip through.
What's up, Eddie?
I'm gonna go for a 1-up.
Damn it, Eddie.
Oh, well, that's fine. The thing that sucks about running this game is that Drill Man is really hard to beat with the Buster only.
Oh god.
And there's bonuses in Dustman's level and this level that are so much easier and or not even otherwise possible to get without the drill bomb.
Right. Like that one up you had from the other stage.
No, this Mega Man.
Oh no!
What was that?
It counted as you jumping on him when you were trying to jump over
But
him.
it didn't spring or use energy.
I know.
And yes, I'm all the way back at the start.
It's a glitch.
That.
You almost might want.
This, by the way, the Rush Jet in this game is the fixed version of Rush Jet.
Oh, so automatically just going forward?
Yep.
Ah.
As you remember, Mega Man 2 Game Boy had the broken Rush Jet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun of using that sometimes. You know what? I can rush a little bit here.
Broken Rush Jet is best Rush Jet.
Well, yeah, it's broken.
I mean, I'm old. One of my most favorite parts about Mega Man 8 was the Gradius sequence, but still.
Have to call it that?
Yeah, is it not what that is?
Oh my goodness. I'm not entirely sure how that guy got me, but he did. I don't think Eddie's back. Nope.
Eddie, why?
The stage I tried to deliberately be careful on because shit.
Yep.
And I get shit on. Those guys are highly irritating in this level.
Mm-hmm. The fact that it makes you wait a minute for that jump. I thought you could only have 4, so why would you even want to get it?
Shut up. Because I forgot I had 4. Make me look like a mook.
I'm just gonna
Checkpoint!
over here.
Yes, I'm only at the first checkpoint
Oh,
now. This stage is lengthy in ways that aren't fun.
Hard to say. Is it girthy?
There we go. Irritating. Shield attackers. Official name. Here's a...
What am I going to defend with my stages with? Well, I got this piece of metal where it got some jets on it. Alright, so what's it going to do? Oh, we're going to put eyes on it and make it turn around a bunch? Really?
Yeah, let's put shitty jumps with rapidly spawning flying assholes.
Yeah. God, that reminds me of I don't know, was it Windband in Mega Man 10 where the range pushed against me and these umbrellas falling from the sky?
No, that was Toadman in Mega Man 4.
No, I'm talking about either 9 or 10.
Look at that Skeleton Joe trying to gank you from behind. Ooh, he's just there. Yes!
Delicious.
Don't take the up path. Just kill the dude that's up there. Slow and steady through this sequence, and you will get there.
Now, I've always...
Short hop.
Ooh, you scared the shit out of me with that.
That's the way you gotta do it, man. And as soon as I jump across, there will be a skeleton Joe right there. And that asshole.
Oh, that scared me more.
Yeah, that part sucks.
Like, totally...
Like, it's unfair.
Yeah.
It's just not even fair. So, Skullman's AI is a little bit different, and he's a lot more hyperactive.
No instant shield.
That should not have hitboxed me. Next collision I hit, I'll,
Yeah, you can it.
just to be safe. Yep, there are no E-cans in Dive Man's level, but there is an Eddie, so...
Yay! Oh,
Pew 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 pew.
get that pew, son.
Yeah, Skullman's a little more frantic in a smaller room. You
Take.
don't have as much time to maneuver to position yourself to dodge his bullets.
Yep.
Not hard. It's harder, but it's still not hard. He's perfectly busterable. It's just annoying. The thing with the Game Boy games is that it's so hard to no-hit like almost every robot master.
Awesome.
Well, at least with the buster. Somehow the one guy who I assumed I was going to take a lot of damage on, I no-hit though. Sparkman. So yeah, Dive Man's level sucks. These little buttholes from the original game are back. I don't like them.
Well, that's actually a halfway decent splash animation when you jump out of the water.
Yeah, it is.
For a Game Boy game.
Flash.
So it's shitty Dive Man level with more shitty jumps.
Oh, and shitty spikes.
Yep. The floaty water physics are weirder in this game than in the original NES carts. So I made game over once or twice in this level because it sucks all the dick.
Yep.
Sucks on the donkey dong. Donkey dong.
Dong.
And there's nothing I can do to E-tank around it. Oh, here we go, right away.
So,
Yes, thank you for dying faster.
if it sounds like we're quieter than normal because we're eating,
Except me, because I'm playing.
oh god, that is curious.
Yeah, this whole stage is pretty much just tons of that garbage. Come on, come forward.
Getting flashbacks of X8 Zika stages. There's just spikes everywhere.
The spikes force you to play very badly in order to not die. So instead of dying, you just get abused by crappy hit positioning. But yeah, there's also just some shitty jumps that might kill you. Sometimes I'll do that little slide thing to avoid jumping in any capacity.
You were my E-cam for the stage.
Oh, I probably will have to. Actually, I think there's nope, this is not the Eddie. There is an Eddie in this level.
Maybe that's just a checkpoint.
Might be.
I don't know
Smart. Nope.
if any weapons other than a drill bomb. Oh, yep, there we go. Because I want that life. I knew that was there. That's why I didn't just snap using E-can. I was like, let me actually wait until I'm at great personal risk.
Yeah.
Wow, large health energy straight up gives you half your life bar.
Yep. It's like 10 out of 19. The other thing that sucks about this level is it doesn't give you a lot of really good opportunities to use many of your boss weapons effectively.
Yeah.
That's right. I just remembered something.
Oh, there's a channel blade work on him?
Yeah, so much.
Yeah. Would say so.
Don't jump too high there.
Because spikes.
Yep.
Asshole spikes.
Also, these maps are very douchebags in this game.
God. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Here we go.
Yeah, that little leg right there is terrible. Hey, Eddie.
Give me good things, please. Not that.
Nope. I want to one up. I know I'm not full E-cans, but that's fine. I think there's one in Drill Man's level.
Yeah.
I actually want the one up for once.
Not the weapon energy. Come on,
Maybe
Eddie.
give me an E-tank before it gives me a one up.
What's gonna be really funny is if you like default going up as soon as it pops one.
I'm almost at the. I think this right up here is the last leg of the level. And it's really bad. That's really why I want to
work with us.
Because there's a good chance that I will die here, and that's why I won't even take an E-can if it gives me one before I one up. Because it won't help, and I don't want to replay this level.
Well, no, but I was making the joke that the one up's gonna pop, but you're gonna go back up.
Because it forced
Out of
habit.
reflex.
Nah, I intentionally hesitate. I did that so much when I was a kid.
Yep. You're like, damn it.
So
But Eddie's just
super
really
impatient.
not cooperating.
He's trolling you. He's like, I don't have one. I'm sorry.
there was one-ups galore when I was trying to get an E-tank.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't even given me an E-tank out of spite either.
Like, I'm just not giving you anything you want.
This is probably necessary for the sake of not having to redo the entire rest of this level. And before I get the one up and then die twice on the last leg anyways. Because I'm a scrub. There it is. Alrighty.
You know what would have been real great?
If you died on the way down.
No, I did not even touch the control pad at all. Not happening. Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Super cautious. Annoyingly, I basically have to keep the buster charged here because those things still do a lot of and they still do a lot of damage here in this version. So I'm just gonna be incredibly patient here because game over is not an option.
Well, it's totally an option, just not the one you want to go for.
No, I don't want to do this stage again. Obnoxious jump.
Oh God. That water is not just like a weird thing you have to avoid, you have to use it to your advantage.
No, I'm gonna rush coil over this shit. Just to be certain. I may have to eat this.
Ooh. As long as it didn't push you into those spikes.
Well, I mean, if I was invincibility frames, then I would have been fine.
Some Mega Man games don't.
Only the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only one that does that. I'll also rush coil onto this platform as it comes down. Again, because I'm not making that jump. You can. I'm not going to.
I have better things to do with my life than to try to make that jump.
Indeed.
I gotta say, this is definitely pretty impressive for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just with the water going up and down.
They did a really good job with the Game Boy Mega Man games, -2.
Yeah. I don't even know if, like, tried to look up, I couldn't find the names of the
Shit, that was my bad.
to find out the name of the bad.
Yeah, this kind of joke here. I believe this is the end of the level.
The bad game designer name.
Yeah, the bad Mega Man 2.
I will probably have to E-tank on Dive Man because Dive Man
I won't begrudge you it.
he's Dive Man. He's still the same shitty Dive Man. The room is too small to do the little trick on the NES.
Right.
Like, it's doable.
Ow. Like one more collision, maybe?
No, I'm doing it now.
Well, yeah. I was trying to say that.
He said one more collision as you took one more collision.
Yeah.
The nice thing though is that the skull barrier actually absorbs a little bit more punishment in this version than it does in 4, where it's just the worst shield weapon in the game.
Right.
It's somewhat passable in this version. Somewhat.
So you're trying to say that Mega Man powered up it?
It's no Jewel. It's no Jewel satellite.
Joe, you sighed at your own joke.
Yeah, no.
It's no Jewel
I knew
satellite.
I did bad.
But then again, nothing is
I
a
did a
Jewel
bad
satellite.
thing.
Interestingly, you can actually revisit stages in this game. So if I could go farm E-tank somewhere if I really wanted to.
If you really wanted to.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that guy.
We have a visitor.
We do.
Shabadoo!
A wild Joe has appeared. Or a wild Greg has appeared.
I was
Just
gonna
call
say,
him Joe.
A wild
Joe's
Joe has
already
appeared.
here.
Welcome to the internet, sir.
Welcome. This is the internet I've heard so much about.
Yes. He is
Eat it.
saving our things by delivering a Mega Man game that Mark left in his house.
Shut up. I'll end you.
I come bearing.
Mega Man, Mega Man!
No! Why?
Someone had to do it.
No, they didn't.
Why did you ever? Someone. Daniel's not here. Someone had to Daniel.
Oh. Oh.
Shots
Fired.
Well.
Oh, aren't those cute?
No. This stage has some weird, like, death trap stuff in it that's just
Grab
not
a chair,
perfect.
man.
You tell me how to live my life.
Alright, grab a female chair, man.
But I'll grab a chair. And some succulent pizza.
I got fucking trapped by that stupid bat. Wow, I'm getting abused by bullshit. There we go. Make the stupid jump.
Always be charging.
So I show up at Mark's house to get the video game.
Yeah.
And his kid's holding it the entire time.
Really?
But, yeah. Well, I'm here to pick up Mega Man 2. Well, you guys know where it is.
I'm not taking chances right here.
Mark's niece had no idea what I was talking about. Like he said it was right by the couch. So 15 minutes later, I'm like, Caleb, do you know where your dad's Game Boy is? And he's like, what's a Game Boy? And then he goes, oh, I'm holding a Game Boy.
Hey, look at that! You only get one chance at this, Eddie.
Aw. Awesome.
That was so awesome.
Look
Look at that, Joe. See, the problem is that's right after.
Yeah.
No, that's easy. You just drop Rush down there.
But
I
the
mean-
fact he would have filled up any cans either way.
Yeah. So I kind of wish I had just gotten the one up there. Super cheap enemies.
And they give you health for it.
There's just no good way to get through that without taking at least a hit. It's not that it can't be done, it's that you probably won't do it. Because these make sense in Drill Man's level.
No!
I got costed a jump because of sprite
Sometimes you need
flicker.
to blast the wall before you start drilling it. Makes sense.
Oh, Greg's gonna make those jokes too?
Sweet! Yeah, as I say, I got wrecked by sprite flicker. Like, I got delayed my jump animation.
Sometimes.
Tom got sprite
Blame
flicked
it on
last night.
everything.
I did.
Why would you waste soda like that?
Because Sprite's gross.
I was talking about a different kind of sprite, but that works too.
See,
We already made all the semen jokes you can possibly make ever of all time in the Mega Man.
Come on,
Of all
we fought
time.
Snake Man.
Yeah. I mean, I still think we can do better.
We fought Snake Man, we bursted a whole bunch of tadpoles, we thwarted a whole bunch of robots.
I don't want to deal with any BS with that enemy, so I'm just going to kill him safe and slow. Because seriously, I got BS at the beginning of this level so hard. Oh! You swore.
Impatient bastards, get wrecked.
No, actually it wasn't impatience, it was me hesitating at first and then throwing the timing off. If you don't hesitate, you'll get that slide every time. Not impatient enough. Jump big.
Jump big or stay home.
So this is the part where I have to just punch you in the throat? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Official Joe throat punching moment.
Yeah.
Quiet
You
down,
want
Liam
to
Neeson.
swap seats so you can do that?
Nope. Drill Man is still Drill Man.
Drill, baby, drill.
He's so phallic in nature.
Drill, baby,
Yeah.
drill, baby, drill, baby. Well, from Austin Austin Powers?
No, it's from Sarah Palin, sadly.
Oh god.
No, I think it was in Austin Powers.
Parasailing? I just no-hit Drillman because they decided to give me easy mode RNG.
So she might as well be.
I can see Russia from my backyard.
She never actually said that, you know?
I know.
Now the
Didn't
fun
make so
part.
fun of her.
Yeah.
The hideously long and mostly unfair final stage.
Yeah.
That has 2 fights with Giant Susie along the way.
Oh god.
I think she said, did say something to the effect of like, you know, Russia's in our backyard.
E-cans will be spent.
No, it was SNL.
Oh.
They
Oh, I
asked
gotta
her-
fight Punk first, my bad.
Poor forgotten punk.
Oh, it sucks.
What's up, Wiley? You're
We gotta find out if I can remember his pattern now. That's Punk. And he is immune to everything but the Buster.
nice.
Mega Man's like, I can go after Wily, or I can just dive down here and fight this thing for no reason.
Why did I not go after Wiley?
Yeah, that's kind of...
He walked to the right.
That's kind of what I thought the first time I played this when I was like 10. I was just like, why?
Who gives a crap about this
Yeah,
guy?
like why don't I
This is
just...
his base. I don't care if he wrecks it.
Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those things. See? Also, the collision damage is absurd.
We must once again call upon the RN Jesus. Oof! Ah!
Yep.
Ball to the face.
Yep.
I mean, that's pretty much the whole fight, but...
Perfect
Sorry.
Friday night. Balls to the face.
Sorry, Mike, you totally ate Punk's balls.
What?
You put his balls on your chin.
That is called the Screw Crusher, my good friend.
You got frapped to death.
It is such a weird weapon, but it's...
Oh god.
See what
I'm
you did there?
dying.
Tom's choking on his chicken wings.
Yeah, delicious chicken wings.
There's balls flying everywhere. Oh, yes, I know.
Those are not metal blades, sir.
They're a lot more powerful.
Oh god.
Suck it!
Shock it long and shock it hard. Then the terrible Sean Connery impressions of
I'm
you.
pretty sure I know what The Rock is cooking. No, I was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that's so... Oh, God.
SpaghettiOs.
Pastamania!
The Pastamania.
So yeah, the Screw Crusher is awkward to use, but it's one of the most damaging weapons in the franchise.
Would you say it's a screw attack?
Almost. In terms of damage output, at least.
No.
So this is a really cool Wily Tower fortress thing.
Actually, I like
Same
that one
exact
better
scope.
than the other two.
Does it fly into space?
It's so... Ah! That's not fair.
You got boned.
Well, I gave you a nice big health to, you know, make up for it.
Make up for the... Yeah, apologize for the fact that...
Apologize!
Ninja me. Oh, these cannons. Yep, they're still shitty. Wait, shield attacker. Double deuce.
Double deuce.
Double dose action.
Japanese cartoons. Japanese cartoons are weird.
Oh, I don't have
chance.
blue robots.
God, blue robot.
No chances taken.
No chance. That's what you got.
Oh god.
Ah.
Everything's gonna circle around her.
So, mandatory rush jet sequence.
No kidding. Alright, so what is this bullshit?
Whoa! Jeez.
Jumping directly
You
into-
can't modify the up and down, and I forgot.
What? What is this bullshit?
Yep. Thankfully, that was early enough in the level. I don't know why I picked stage select. Because I hit the wrong button, that's why.
Yeah.
Sometimes Mark messes up on purpose to teach you guys.
What? Wait, I have Punk's weapon already. Is it going to make me fight him again?
Maybe?
Is he weak to his own weapon?
No.
Because that would be...
Hilarious. Yep, I'm going to have to fight Punk
Oh
again.
my god.
That's not fair.
That's stupid. That's just bad checkpointing.
It's also bad me pressing the wrong button on the controller. Again. A la Mega Man 1. Punk's pretty cool, though.
Stop doing that!
Shut up.
No.
So yeah, Wily final stage is pretty shitty.
Come on, go get food while you redo this shit.
Good call.
Ah. Fat guy jokes. Oh.
I'm stress eating over this fight.
Oh, almost. I used to be able to consistently no-hit this guy. But that was also when I was like little and played a ton. Yeah, that was stupid. The collision damage is pretty bonkers. It was like 2 hits dropped me to 3 health, so it was like 8 bars of damage for collision on Punk.
That's pretty ridiculous.
I think the Screw Crusher is like 5 bars. So yeah, you just eat a lot of damage here. Just get good. Ah. And the Sucker Punch is brutal. And the Screw Crusher blocked all of my attempts to Mega Buster him.
You're going hard at this fight.
Yep.
I mean, you've been taking a ton of damage, but a lot of your shots have been deflected.
You still taking Punk's balls?
Yep. That was a good time to get my attention, Joe.
Sorry.
I think he just took Punk's ball.
I Nintendo him.
Yeah. No, you joked me.
Mark, change weapons.
Yeah. Also Mega Man 3. What? Suck it.
God, you're back to 0 lives again, though.
Jeez.
Should be noted that I ate 1 Screw Crusher and 1 Collision.
Yep. I was watching that and I'm like, oh, is he gonna no-hit it? Is he gonna...
Six bars from the Screw Crusher, 8 bars from Collisions.
Because you thought he was gonna no-hit it. So you
Yeah.
no-hit it.
I didn't.
I
think
blame
was-
you, Tom.
I didn't think he was.
I blame you.
Yeah.
Can I
Not
make
my
an
fault.
educated
What? Perfect game
suggestion?
logic?
Yeah.
Educated suggestion?
What's that?
Don't go to stage select again.
Please.
How about I just don't game over and have the choice?
Please.
Let's go one step further and just be awesome instead.
Well, see, that's what, if I was
Like
assuming
Barney
you were
Stinson.
awesome.
Whenever I stop being awesome, or whenever I stop being awesome,
You start
I
being
just start being awesome.
I'm very confused.
I respect that.
You're not ninjaing me this time, jackass.
Wee bit salty.
Would you not be?
I'm talking about him, not the wing.
Wee bit? Nah, I'm like tremendously salty.
He's the true nature of salt.
Horses want to lick me.
He
No.
melts ice.
Horses want to lick me. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Are you Rockman salt?
Oh.
You know, I can trace the origin of that joke. Oh, I tried to trace Manila early. It didn't work.
Alrighty. So yeah, shitty rush jet sequence. Too high.
Like the worst rush jet.
Yep. It's not very long. Yep.
It's like item number 2. That's what it is.
Yep, and you got those jackasses diving you because fuck.
Oh God. Oh, you can't see where the spike is. Uh-huh. Where's this bullshit?
This stage is very, very long.
Those are straight up grenades with buttons.
Yes, they are.
And
Straight out of Mega Man 3.
this ladder sequence is happening.
Oh, this sucks.
Whether you like it or not, it's happening. I think they're called ladder yadders. Alright. Guess that's what you do. Then you don't get greedy here. Yes, I will E-tank if needed.
Yep.
So what we got here is intelligent use of dive missile.
That works.
Either that or deal with shitty.
Chitty chitty bang bang?
Oh god.
Up and downs, because we need more problems.
Like, why did I know that was
Because it was an easy punch from cultural knowledge that you could have obtained in the past 20 years.
For the record, that life power-up would have killed me if I had gotten it.
So,
Oh yeah, this hammer Joe.
Shiz.
so
With all the slowdown.
Is it me? Or does that hammer look like a sperm as well?
Yep, I tried that
you
before.
already said that.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what you're referring to when you're talking about tadpoles.
No.
No,
there was
the
actually
little-
tadpoles in the States that
Fish
looked like
eggs with tadpoles in them.
Okay.
But,
Stupid
Joe,
gachapon.
funny little piece of trivia.
Oh yeah, so this part is fucking awful.
Which you
I
give me there, Spooky?
totally love being talked over.
Spooky.
So you love your puns, right?
Yes.
Amazing puns. Right?
Yeah.
Do you know if you went to North Korea, you would be either fined or arrested for
Good.
making puns?
Good. People like me in North Korea. I'm doing something wrong.
I think it's public enemy #1 over there.
It's either that or
People
China.
like me in North Korea doing something wrong. That's awesome. Yeah.
Not like the
Holding on.
civilians, but if the government liked me.
So I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost to a checkpoint.
Yeah, because forget all of that.
The first checkpoint is after a giant Susie.
F that noise.
Just so you know.
Wonderful. Hope you got this part.
Of course I do. I can just brush coil this off the bomb. Just to be safe.
Tom, did you see that Blampier heel turn?
You talk about wrestling.
Yep.
Yeah, well, wrestling channels
Okay.
Wrestling.
on the tubes of you.
Yes, I'm at full life, but I'm gonna use an E-Can.
Yeah, use it.
If you're picking up
shit.
anyone. If you're picking up one anyway.
Totally worth a drill bomb.
What's up, Eddie? Give me an extra life, please. Son of a bitch.
I was like full on almost everything, so that was just waste. I guess rush coil, but I shouldn't need that too much. I'm using it as a crutch, but I don't really need it. I'm just so paranoid because on last life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that slide hop. That's right, it's one of these ones. Ballerina.
Now wait.
Dirty ballerina.
Oh god. Just spraying our load everywhere.
Oh. Shoot. Spark. Murder.
Project Space.
Alright. Somebody give me a 1-up somewhere for the love of all that is good and holy.
No kidding.
Because if I like get super far and then hit that game over on a death trap, there are so many more.
We're gonna hear a grown man cry.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna hear some like
The souls of the innocent.
Call of Duty online play rage.
Oh god.
And there's Giant Susie. So yeah, I'm almost to the first checkpoint. Just have to fight a boss that's probably gonna eat an E-Can.
Well,
You do get a health power up from it like before.
yeah. That's probably why they give it to you. They just didn't want to code 2 different versions of the bosses.
This is a weirdly designed boss.
It's just a much larger normal enemy.
That went surprisingly well. Although I'll have to recharge my Spark Shock throughout this next set of areas. Oh, that actually went pretty well. I'll take all this. Yeah, I told you the medals in this game are very cheap.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's because he was already down and I couldn't jump. I would have jumped into him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the slide did not happen. I was gonna spark him and then I figured I didn't have to.
Then he proved you wrong.
Yeah. It's alright, I will E-Can if I need to, you know that. Time to snake it my way through this part.
That's totally just dropping sperm out of it.
That was an old-ass medal.
It's like heat-seeking sperm.
Overachieving sperm win, that's all I know.
Jesus.
You kill it just because you wanted this drop.
Are you going to add a sperm count to this for every time you word sperm?
Wait, what did you say, Joe?
Sperm,
Kill
sperm,
that just
sperm,
because you needed this
sperm.
drop.
I killed it because I didn't want to have to deal with trying to jump over it and possibly taking damage. I'm just playing super safe.
Will you also count words like skeet?
Jizz.
Jism. J-Z-Z-M.
Ejaculate.
Worst part is my dad's gonna watch this at some point.
Again, I can make this jump, or I can be safe. Oh, come at me.
Bro.
Ah, fuck.
Don't tase me. That's a precarious point.
I was say, if he came out of it, I'd be getting plowed there.
Does
Probably
the
into the
cloud
spikes.
count too?
You're used to that.
I know that was able to be Spark Shock, but I also, damn it, knew that this. I remembered that this guy was there. Giant Susie number 2. It's alright. Again, I will use an E-Tank.
Yep.
Oh no, there isn't a second Giant Susie. This is final boss mode.
Oh,
I thought there was 2 Giant Susies.
you've got one shot.
Nah, I got a chance.
Please tell me those spikes aren't instant death.
No, they're not.
This is probably really hurt.
You chased in his eye.
That'd be really cheap if they were instant death.
You should never get hit by them, and the missiles are the real threat. Just not getting over in time. Shit. This is the only thing that hurts him, and not even like uncharged. Like it has to be charged, even for that last one single bar.
That's weird.
So now it's time for the Screw Crusher that I haven't been using because I've been deliberately conserving energy.
Oh, give me a fake out with the big preview. Okay.
I have 4 E-cans, so this is happening.
Boing it. Boing it. Oh, it doesn't even move anymore?
Nope. Now they just fire at weird intervals, so you
Yeah.
just have to time it. It's actually one of the easier final bosses.
Oh, they'll knock them away.
Yep, but they don't do much damage. You take severe collision if you actually bump into Wily like an idiot.
Right. Because it's standing right there and not moving.
Yeah,
Seems like a fair punishment.
like he can't damage race you with the Screw Crusher. Which uses surprisingly little energy.
Right, I say, is it because you can't damage him with anything else?
Yeah.
It's unlike the bubble lead.
Alright, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna...
don't even chance it.
No, it's fine. Once I got under range where a collision would kill me, I decided to E-Tank. The obnoxious thing is that it still only does 1 bar,
Yeah.
so it's 19 straight hits. That's it. I win.
Get wrecked, Wiley.
Yay!
See, the hard part is just getting there. Like, that last stage is pretty rough.
Dude, he's so sad and upset again.
Like,
Good.
In all honesty, that the final boss is really the level.
Well,
Yeah.
and just outies. It's like, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry,
I'm
sorry.
awesome.
Screw you.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Skull Explosion.
oh no.
With, like, tears.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
it was just totally Japanese anime right there.
the saddest death explosion ever.
Here we go. Now we get to play see all the enemies' names again game. And a weird, like, almost...
Bomber Pepe.
It's like a military march theme for the ending theme because what the
Oh.
fuck? Howard Grand!
We're actually running low on time.
Wow.
So we're gonna cut off here. Thank you for joining us for this part of the Mega Jam. And we're gonna come back with Mega Man 4 and 5.
Oh, boy.
So long, Internet.
Later.
Bye.